What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode of the EA FC Career Mode. It's episode number 26. What is that? That looks like a weird bit of art. I don't really know what happened there, but yeah, welcome back. And on the back of the heartbreaking Carabao Cup final loss to Manchester United, today returning still a little bit under the weather. Thank you for your kind messages, guys. Really appreciate it. But I've got my cup of lemon sip, my pack of Subas, and I'm ready to blitz through today with loads of big games, including the FA Cup last 16 against League 2 Bradford, and big games in the league as well, as you can see, hunt for a European place. Starting off though, we've got a scouting update and an academy update, so let's get straight to that. We're from England, whilst no one made the cut. From Ghana, we got another Francis Johnson. Looks pretty solid, puts him straight in the academy. And I can see the scouting on Amos for now. It's just a 1 month. Is this going to be the month, guys? Fingers crossed, touch wood. This is the month we get the Ecuadorian we have been looking for. Pizarro could be okay with a low overall. Doesn't fill me with much confidence. His potential is just far too low. I don't think it's going to happen, man. I'm sure we're going to get one. I'm sure. There's still 2 months to go, but once again, like I said, I think we can afford to be selective, but I mean, I don't think anyone's going to make it. I really don't. The overall is just too low. You got to remember, we're coming towards the end of the 3rd season, and so if a player's coming in at like 52, 53 overall, yes, as we know, a change of position could see them jump up a few ratings, but they're still going to be sub 60, and it's going to take them so long to get to a stage where they're ready to come in and even be a squad player in our team, let alone someone who can push for a first team place. So with the academy looking stacked right now, again, I know there are ways to get the players up, but to me, we've got to be selective. Only look for the creme de la creme. Right, first game, Bradford. Now to League 1, to be fair, in this save, but it's still been a long time since they were last in the Premier League where we are right now. So this should be a vanker as we're going to bounce back here and make it into the quarters. There's definitely a potential for a cup set tonight. Bradford, as Muric makes an early say there, Bradford actually reached a League Cup final back in 2011. I think it was a long time ago now. Well, it's not a long time ago, quite a while ago. But they actually reached the League Cup final, knocking out Aston Villa and Arsenal on their way to pulling off one of the great cup runs in recent history. So to be fair, they're no stranger to this. No stranger to giant killings. Maybe they'll do it again. Here we go. Wait for the run of you-know-who. There he is, surely. Yes. Just waited and waited and waited. I knew he'd be through, and the boss back at it once again. That leader in the dressing room, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Dressing room presence. Everyone needs a player like that. And he's ours in this team, man. Love it. Absolutely love it. I think, to me, EA needs to do something where, like, having an older player does give you some sort of bonus. Maybe, like, a boost to morale or something. I don't know, because to me, that there's no like actual point. Like, if you're just playing this game for strategy and strategy alone, there's literally no downside to just having a team of teenagers. Like, there is no downside to just having Wonder Kid FC. Whereas, as we know in real life, as Nico's gone coast to coast and fires it wide. Whereas we know in real life, you know, those older players, they are invaluable to a team culture. Whereas in the game, don't really mean anything. God, Shire, win that, mate, win that. Oh man. Someone's gone down there. Who's that? Is that O'Hare? I think it is. God. You know, we actually have had quite a lot of luck with staying reasonably injury-free this season, so I can't really complain, but that looks to be a 2-month injury, I would say, as we shall work our way forward. Still leading by 1. Not exactly dominant, but I think the best way of putting this is that we're in control right now. In control, and this should do it. It's load up, it's game. 2-0, and that will do it. First time I'm going to say we're going to the quarters. Bring it on. Well, once this draw was made, with all due respect, it would have been an absolute massive show to go out here. So first time I'm going to say going to the last 8. Let's see what we got. So looking at the team still available, I'd probably say, oh wow. Well, I think we all know now, don't we? Penalty shootout victory for the Gas, and Lord knows I will take them in the last 8. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. We'll quickly get through the press conference to boost morale. For those curious, I just saw it there. My medical staff continuing to leak the injury details before I see it, man. 3 months, right? That's big, man. He's such a solid little player for me. I'm off the bench or starting in midweek, but he sacrificed himself for progress to the last day, and we won't be taking on them. Instead, it's one of the toughest teams we could face. just broke our hearts in the final. Now we got them in the quarters. So that's O'Hare done for the season now. Big blowdown, but hopefully with the depth we got in that position, we should be okay. We're now a 4.5-star team now, by the way, for those curious. So it happened at some point, and it has now. So following game, Brighton, both teams going for a European place come the end of the season as we approach the business end. Bounce back well in the week, but this is a much bigger test here. Huge 3 points required. That's a lovely through ball, that. Absolutely brilliant. And he'll get it back as well. The tackle by Malik is really important as Cox does brilliantly well there. Fantastically well even. And now it's led to a break. Adebayo sends it for Duke to run onto. Can he take it on the chest? He can. Golden chance as he Cox in the middle. Now try and float to the far post where he's arriving. You won't see it happen often. But the short king has just headed it in. Luther, it's a brilliant, storming, aggressive run from the little man. And he shows you might not have the height, but he makes up for it with passion and drive. Lovely control by Duke. Look at him there, he's saying, give it to me in the middle. He's not the tallest, but he's on a plate, and Cox nods home from 5 yards out. Luton in front right before the break, 7th of the year for the little man. Where you going, Falan? Where you going, mate? Oh, whoa. Oh, surely Adebayo's on. This has got to be 2. Oh, it's at the post. How many times this season, man, and we're in the wood? It was ridiculous. Unbelievable chance remains alive. Kiernan to Cox. And, oh, he's missed everyone. Almost it'll be a big win if we can hold on to this, but Brighton with the attacking quality they got, not giving up. There's Conor Gallagher off the bench, down the left. Looks to get in behind, and he does. And what a save, Muric. Massive. Yeah, there's Brighton. Look for that level up. Ryan Giles does brilliantly though, and a chance for a breakaway. Now, can we go in the middle? And then, oh well, I didn't see the clock. There was not enough time. We'll take it. Massive 3 points. Collector's item. A game winner from Cox with his head. We'll take it though. Huge 3 points. Yep, staying in the hunt. Spurs lost. Aston Villa lost. Really important for us. So we aim to keep making that ground. Now into the top 8. So with a game in hand on quite a few teams. We're only a few points off Aston Villa in 8th. I don't think we're going to catch Chelsea now or anyone in the top 5. So really, I'm looking at spots 6 and 7. Europa and Europa Conference League based on the cup winners, of course. But as things stand, still in the hunt. And guys, today, if I can get it off you, I just mentioned a moment ago there, we are now a 4.5-star team. Transfer suggestions. I want them for the new season. I'm already thinking about it. Whether we're in Europe or not, where do we look to improve this team for the new year? Transfer suggestions, leave them in the comment section down below. I want to start my scouting early for next season. I think we'll have a big budget of around 50 to 60 million pounds. So, transfer suggestions, where do we improve this team for the new season? Let me know in the comment section down below. Right, following game, Liverpool away, Anfield right now in the top 4. Obviously, these are the games where I say a point would be a very good result. With back wins and back clean sheets, I could see us putting off a big shock here. Let's see if we can go and do it. Malik to Duke. Trying to get away from Pedro Porro. And he's just sent Pedro Porro walking. Coxsmith. Duke. Cox. And a boy. Oh, what a chance. Pedro Porro. He was stumped. He's got crossed over. What a chance that was there as Gabe's going to float this corner into the middle. And out goes Adebayo off the bar. How many times do we hit the woodwork? Duke, oh, a chance. Adebayo shot it. Yes! Kept the chance alive. Remained positive. And Elijah Adebayo wind him up and watch him put it in. 9 minutes to go before the break. Gabriel's away here with the pace that he's got. Cox has sent him through. The Academy boys linking up. Surely, I'm looking at Adebayo and saying, getting in the box, mate, because this is yours for 2! One of the streakiest scorers I've ever had. He'll dip for weeks and he'll come back with a bang. He's come back with a brace. 2-0 at Anfield. That's what he does, man. Like, seriously, it'll go missing for weeks and weeks and weeks. And yes, I know he scored in the Carabao Cup final, but even so, he's just banged in goals 10 and 11 as we have a 2-0 lead away in Liverpool. Long way to go, though. Long way to go. And if they can... Oh, well done, Dewsbury. Oh, surely not. One more chance for the break here if we push the pace. Duke, he's not going to get caught. This could be free. This should be free. This should be free for Elijah! Goals 10, 11 and 12 for our top earner, who's just bagged a hat-trick in the Northwest. How about this for half-time scoreline? Liverpool 0, Luton 3. There's not really much going on in the second half, as I'll be honest here, I've just tried to hold on to the ball the best I can and see out these 3 points, but after a shocking pass out there, I have given the Reds a sniff. Okay, Pedro Porro's had a bit of a tough afternoon out there, has at least given Liverpool a glimmer of hope. Right, we've got 2-goal lead. Let's not throw it away from this point onwards, yeah? Surely we're not going to bottle this. Well, we might have lost a clean sheet, but we still held on to one of the wins of the save, let alone the season. Elijah with the hat-trick claims the match ball, and this time we will see our forward walk off with it. 3-1 away at Anfield. That was one of those games where Adebayo is literally impossible to deal with. If he was more consistent, he'd be worth about 50 million. He's incredible on his game. And as Kiernan did pick up a knock in that game, thankfully we got a 2-week break before the FA Cup last day, so he'll be okay for that one. But Golini has just come to me and said, boss, I've got to be honest with you, I think me not getting games is starting to damage my career. I want to get away and make a fresh start somewhere else. Please let me leave so I can get a chance to play. Do you know what? That's totally fine, though. It's totally fine. You know, we said when we signed him, he's not going to replace Muric, last year's Golden Glove winner, and he was famed for the penalty shootout heroics in our runs to Carabao Cup final, but it'll be one and done for Pierluigi, and I'm totally fine with that. We'll still make a profit. And speaking of the international break, look who's just being called up for England. Giles is back there, but now Adebayo's good form sees him get his first call up, and Gabriel Long as well, as we still wait for Southgate to pick the short king. Right, following game, FA Cup quarter-final, chance to reach Wembley for the second time in the season, but if we're going to do it, we're going to have to get our revenge on Manchester United. Come on, you Hows. A great first half. It's still tied at 0-0. Very cagey at the moment, but do you know what? Don't mind that. As things stand, holding the Red Devils' high-powered offense to basically nothing until they get that one chance. I thought Mount was offside there, but the Lionel kept his flag down, and you got to trust the game, haven't you? The ex-Chelsea boy fires home near post. Now resistance broken right before the break. Oh, he's a sucker punch. Man, this has been a tough one. This just haven't been able to get high up the pitch enough. This is when it's so tricky to break the lines and find space in behind. We have done here, though. And we might not get many chances now between here and the end of the game. So we've got to take this. Reed Valder, a lovely ball out wide. Duke! Oh, yes, you didn't know! Huge tackle. But I think it was Christian Romero, the ex-Spurs man. Argentina, World Cup winner. What a tackle. Hello. What a tackle. That was denying a certain goal for Duke on the rebound. Mendes loses out. Rashford to wrap it up. Oh, it's as cool as you like. Rounds Muric. I think he's surely going to pop it in, but he says, no, I've got the composure to hold it up and selflessly roll it across to Gerard Moreno. Game over, 2-0. Manchester United break our hearts again. We're a 4.5-star team and we're getting better and better and better, but there is still a gap between us and the top teams. Yes, just rewarded a thrashing away at Anfield, but those are rarities and exceptions to the rule. Dumped out of the cup. Third we ever got before though, quarterfinals, so we'll take the progress, but we're still not quite at this level just yet. But we are getting there. I bet they have Palace in the semis as well. The only non-Premier League side there. I bet they get them. No, it would have been Arsenal how we made it through, but man, shame. We're getting there. Like we are, genuinely, we're getting there. As Ten Hag's not happy about Shortime not getting the game time, but okay, it's too late, mate. You know, you waited till outside the transfer window. But we are getting there. You know, 4.5-star team, we're getting there. But still, I would say, I think we're still like 2 great players away from where we want to be. So, Malinowski wants a pro deal. I said this before, like, I understand if I promote them now, their potentials will get downgraded, but I can't do anything now. Like, now they've said they're unsettled, I've got to promote them regardless. So, Malinowski wants one, we'll give him one. Powell wants one, we'll give him one. And who was the other one? Christopher Jorgensen. Where's he? Oh, my goodness, very good indeed. He'll definitely get a pro deal. What's that trait there? Finesse shot. Finesse. I don't know why I keep saying that. I don't know if I'm going to keep Bene, you know. Oh, Bene and the Canvas. Still out of deal coming in the season. I don't know if I'm going to keep him. Do I need him to have potential? I'm pretty sure Jorgensen will. As for Max, where's he first? There we go. He shows great potential. Already 70 overall. So we can sell him so quickly for a profit if need be. And who are the others? We've got Jorgensen And I've forgotten the name. Oh, Felix Power. He also shows great potential. And Jorgensen, I think he'll be an exciting prospect. And he is as well. So I'll have to get away with those boots. But yeah, for three solid players there. Not amazing. Not ones that we know are going to be wonder kids, but still pretty decent. And speaking of youth players, we've got our final 3 scouting reports for this season as well. It's now or never for Ecuador. It is now or never for Ecuador. Like I said, I'm being very selective now. Aaron Dean's going to make it, but I think that'll be it from England. Very selective, and that means that these players aren't going to make the cut. Same with Ghana. Justice Amos, I think I will give him an academy scholarship, but he will probably be the last one. Oh no, Ohan Ali. Oh wow, young Ghanaian goalkeeper. Nephew of Patrick Ali, and he'll be the only one from Ghana. And this is it now. This is it for Ecuador. It is now or never time. Carlos Castillo's potential has dropped quite a bit. Eduardo Ortega's is still pretty decent. Sandoval, overall's very low indeed. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think Jimenez might make it. Quiroga's overall is too low. I'd say if we're going to give one, it would probably be right at the bottom there. Eduardo Ortega is good, but yeah, token Ecuadorian, we've got to have one. Joaquin Jimenez will pop him in. And to be fair, Sol Torres' potential is still really good after 6 months, so possibly a change of position might do him good there. Oh, do you know what? No, forget it, he's not making it. Ecuadorians and breaking my heart. I know it all too well. So, yeah, I think actually for next season, guys, normally this is the time where I was saying, right, guys, give me some comments. Where are we going? Where are we scouting? I think for next season, because the academy's full to the brim, I think we should have a year off. A year off scouting and come back the following season, because there's too many players still in our academy. It's absolutely full. Can't put anyone else in. So I say take a year off and then come back for season 5. Right, following game, Wednesday night, aims to bounce back here at St Mary's. We've got 2 games in hand on Newcastle, just above us in the table. Win them both, and we'll leapfrog Eddie Howe's side and go into a European place. Let's get the first of 2 here away against the Saints. Come on, you Hatters. Oh, come on, don't concede right before the break. It's a poor first half this. And I think we're going to go a goal down, and we have, man. I talk about it all the time, but form is so OP in career mode, man. Like, seriously, you go to Liverpool and win 3-1 and dominate, and it's not a surprise because we won the last 2 back-to-back, and now we have that 1 loss against Manchester United, and now away at the Saints, who are really struggling in the bottom 3. We're a goal down before the break. In my opinion, form is a real thing. It should be in the game, but EA do need to tone down the effectiveness of it on both sides, you know, both for good form and for bad form as well. Oh, no. Look at the red shirt. It's over. Disappointing, but I'm not even that surprised. I really do feel, as someone who's been playing this game since FIFA 99, like, there's a lot of things that EA have done that I approve of. I definitely think have made great additions to the game, but to me, definitely form, it should be in the game, but it's just far too OP. I mean, we basically played Liverpool off the park, and not surprisingly, based on the fact we won our past 2, but now, losing Manchester United in this game here, I just don't have an answer for Southampton. Might go on back here, but no, saved by Joe Lumley. So frustrating, man. So frustrating. Oh my god, it absolutely destroyed me on offence. Like, I have not had an answer for their build-ups. I'm 3-0 down. These guys are in the bottom 3. They haven't got 20 points yet. It's extraordinary. Overpowered form giveth. Overpowered form taketh away. Yeah, you can have your amazing 3-0 win away at Anfield, Doxy boy, but here's the trade-off. You're going to get humiliated on the South Coast. Absolutely destroyed out there. Goodness gracious. 3-0 down to a side who hasn't got 20 points yet. Extraordinary. We get a consolation through Danny Loader off the bench, but even so, my word, that was just a massacre, honestly. Just literally could not stop them. Every time they came forward, they scored. We were 3-0 down until that final second there. Mental. Absolutely mental. That's tough to take, that. That's really tough to take. Not ending on it, though. Absolutely not. We're playing the next one. Right, just move straight past it, man. Following game, Norwich away at Carrow Road. And if we are to make Europe with 10 games remaining, these are the games we simply have to win. Let's put it right and end on this. Right, come on. Let's put it right here. Let's put it right. Big win. Big win in East Anglia. And back to form, please. Now, I see Barkley hesitating. And to be honest, mate, I know you're getting on, but I could do with you making a run at some point. He'll get it back here. Hero's in the middle. There's Jashari. And can he slide it through to Bene? He can. On the turn. Gives it back. There's Ross Barkley. Great build-up. And he'll get it in the second time asking. The boss is back in the office and doing the gritty. Luton in front. Oh, where are you going? That should be cut out, that. And it's not. And, Gabriel, sorry. We know this guy's got the flair, but I think Mura should have kept that out, really. It's a great half volley, but it's at his near post. And it didn't have that much power on it. I think that should have been saved, personally. Still, Norwich find their leveller, and I'm not too surprised by it. Can we respond instantly? Elijah! Bang! Oh, yes! I thought for a second he put it wide, but no, he just drills it home. What a response! Oh, yes, well in Ballard, big strong header. 22 minutes to go, holding on to a 1-goal lead here at Carrow Road. Could really do with a third and a 2-goal cushion here. And oh, what a terrible pass. Duke's on. Held it up brilliantly, but I just couldn't finish, for goodness sake. Honestly, those are the chances you've got to take, man. Just give it a lifeline. I'll put the phone down. Come on. Williams. Adebayo. Couldn't squeeze it through to Bene. Come on. Getting a bit angry at the moment, so sorry about that. I'll try and calm it down, though, as we still do lead by 1, to be fair. But we need a second goal to wrap this game up, man. Great ball to Bene by Adebayo. He's got to go all the way himself here. And at the far post arriving is Marmaduke. Jack Stacey will clear. And Norwich just get... How have we not put this game to bed, man, honestly? How is it not over yet? 5 on the clock. Oh, no. No. No! Muric, well done. Well, that I think is going to do it, and we're going to hold on and scrape a 1-goal victory. Ref, full-time whistle, please. Full-time whistle. Come on, we played a minute. We've played 2 of them now. Yes, Muric, well done. And that'll do it. Luton scrape the 1-goal lead, and we will end on that massive, absolutely massive back-to-back losses. We returned a big 3 points here at Carrow Road. Needed that. Yes, guys, we shall leave it there. So, big thank you for watching today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, then please do drop a like. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day. And with 9 games to go, Luton scraping into a European place. The question is, with 2 episodes remaining this season, can we hold on to it and bring European football to Luton for next season? Have a fantastic day, guys. Much love to you all. And I will see you for the penultimate episode of Season 3 very soon.